Max Pizzetto. There's a family story there we heard about in the pre-game show with his dad, the executive chairman at the Newcastle Jets. Son Max wearing the number 20 for Heidelberg. That's a good burst forward. Here is Asahi Yokokawa, the 23-year-old Japanese schemer. Early cross in, it might fall for Fletcher Fulton, the shot blocked. Now Mo Aidara charging into the area, goes down, referee says penalty. 2 minutes. Referee says goal kick.
Well, I was with you, Robbie.
It looked like it was pointing right to the spot. No one can quite believe it.
Well, from our angle, let's have another look here. There looked like there was contact. Oh, wow. That is a big call. There is definite contact there. Maybe playing a little forward, but we're down the other end now.
As here come the Jets with Wilmering. The cutback and a chance. Flag stayed down on this near side. Well, we thought it might be a lively start. 3 minutes in. Hard to be more exciting than this. Here's Aidara again. Well, he's not a regular goal scorer, but he is showing that early intent for the Burgers. Zappers, you're down there on the sideline with a special guest.
Absolutely. Liam Boland is with me, one of the stars of the Australia Cup in years past and this year as well. His goal, of course, put Melbourne Victory out of this competition. A magnificent atmosphere. Great to see so many Newcastle Jets fans as well here, and Heidelberg's fans have travelled in big numbers, and they've got plenty to get excited about, Liam.
Yeah, definitely. It's been an exciting start to the game. A few nervy errors, from both sides. A penalty shout as well. It's been good to see, and I'm looking forward to what's in store for the rest of the half.
Now, I know Robbie reckons it wasn't a penalty. It was a penalty, and so does Danny. But we reckon down here, guys, that it wasn't.
I thought he left his leg in, looking for the contact a bit there. Wasn't enough. Not in the cup final either.
Yokokawa, ball to the back post. In it comes now. Left lead is there. Well, they didn't have to wait long. 8 minutes on the clock, and Ryan Lethlean, the former Brisbane Roar man, with his first goal for Heidelberg, and what a time to score it. 7.5 minutes into the final at Lakeside, and it's the underdogs that have their noses in front. Delianov, he played that into pressure. Here's Pizzetto, doesn't mind a spectacular goal. Takes on Natta, cuts it back, Duach is there! Brilliant stop, Delianov. Grozos straightens up, the skipper for the Jets. Back outside, Wilmering, is that asking too much? Bertoncello's quick. He gets there, cuts it back. Burgess with the first shot. Now, Mizunuma appeals for a handball as Rose throws himself to ground. And after a penalty shout at one end, Kota Mizunuma feels they could have had one at the other.
Well, the arm's down next to the body.
Natta with Dobson, seeing a lot of the ball, Will Dobson. Here's Aquilina, the cutback, Dobson! In fact, it's Max Burgess, is it? Max Burgess, who spent last season frozen out at Sydney FC. He's got a new lease of life at the Jets. He's flying, and he's got them back on level terms.
Now we're getting into those wide areas. We saw Aquilina getting behind Max Pizzetto, and there's the Newcastle fans back in Merriweather. They enjoyed that one.
They are getting plenty of joy down this right-hand side. Here's Grozos, who comes straight back with Burgess. Mizunuma, Aquilina. Burgess again. Mizunuma in behind. And it's Lesiotis, the tackling machine in the midfield for Heidelberg, who's back again. They've got another small problem to address before that, which is defending this set piece. Wilmering's ball, back post. It was curling towards that back corner of the goal. Yaron Souza with the punch. That header from Lethlean was not the best. Dobson trying to bring it under control. Yokokawa, one of a number of exciting Japanese midfielders who plies his trade in the MPL. Pizzetto did well against Aquilina. You can see that that full-time fitness, which was perhaps lacking for the A-League clubs in the earlier rounds when they were just back. There's Souza, oh, that's blocked by Rose. Bertoncello looking to put Ali under pressure. And in the end, the flag goes up for offside.
He's always looking to just run off the shoulders of defenders. It's a tight one, very close.
Nata. All the way across with Wilmering. He looks up, he got a couple of goals, intentional or otherwise, or is that being a little harsh against Cooks United? Both coming from outside the box. Grozos with the strapped up Thomas Aquilina. Mizunuma, Burgess, flag stays down, cut back, Dobson, oh! Well, he's only just turned 18. The baby-faced assassin, it was not far away from that top corner.
And there's another cut-back cross from the Jets. This time it's Burgess.
Here's Jamal Ali. That's gone out, corner. It is. Oh, Heidelberg feeling hard done by. Corner. Mizunuma's ball in. Oh, how close was that? The Jets fans in front of us thought it was in the back of the net. Alexander Shushnjar's header, which came off the stanchion, holding the net up. Shushnjar all the way back to Delianov. Nata accelerates. Oh, he's run into trouble. Opportunity here. McGowan against Shushnjar. Here's Buljuach. McGowan's in the middle. Oh, it's a nice turn from Buljuach, who squares it. And just when it looked like he might be going all the way, he looked to find a teammate in the middle. Shushnjar, Wilmering, Dobson again. Wilmering's cross, it's good football from the Jets. And Lockie Rose was probably just a couple of centimetres short of getting the crucial touch. And it comes near post, the header. It's bouncing around. Somehow Heidelberg managed to get it clear.
We can see all the bodies packed into the 6-yard area there.
Good ball, Mizunuma. Oh, he's got there. The cutback. Here's Dobson against Ali. The cutback. No way through for Mizunuma. Dobson gets it back again. Max Burgess wants it short. The Jets. Intricate football on the edge of the area. Dobson still going. Burgess there for a second. Bertoncello, the follow-up. It's hit Lockie Rose.
Let's look at that last effort. The ball comes back out. Xavier Bertoncello. Oh, I tell you what, that may have been sneaking into that bottom corner.
We saw the Jets have a moment, as that's a great ball from Wilmering for Bertoncello. Collins again with the defending, and Bertoncello's shot.
First to react there, and you can just see, look, it opens up, and he just doesn't quite get the bend.
Oh, great ball, Yokokawa's in here. Buljuach as well, he's made a complete mess of it. Asai Yokokawa, a fantastic technician with the goal at his mercy, and they can't quite believe it on the bench. Well, there is such exuberance in everything that Heidelberg are doing at the moment, whether it's at the back, when they come charging forward. But you just get the feeling the Jets are wrestling back control of this one, as Wilmering is saved by Souza.
Well, it's like two boxers. One has a crack against the ropes. They go back to the middle. The other one says, right, my turn. This game has been absolutely brilliant.
Chokdao again. Lesiotis wants it back. Here's Yokokawa. Chips it back post. Buljuach was there. Jamal Ali's not back, and it's Shushnjar that heads it behind and concedes the corner. Epic stuff.
Oh, entertaining football. Brilliant from both teams at both ends.
With Grozos. kids from the academy are out there for Newcastle now, as well as the experienced heads. Wilmering with Shushnya. Grozos turns, Grozos on the right boot, Grozos lets fly from just outside the area, always rising. Well, John Anastasiades, as a player, 9 years at PAOK in the Greek First Division as a striker. You don't stay that long if you're not producing the goods. As here's Fryer, wide. The effort, brilliant save. Tipped over by Souza to deny Thomas Aquilina. The switch, you can see those yellow shirts staying compact even when they're low on energy like this. Fulton, oh, that's clever. Fryer into the area, Bracco calling for it. Oh! What a moment for Oscar Fryer! His first ever goal for the Newcastle Jets. It is an absolute screamer, and it couldn't have come on a bigger stage. The switch of play, Yokokawa, nice first touch, clever ball, Rafi into the area, goes down. Shushnya.
He's walking a tightrope there.
The crowd don't like it, John Anastasiades didn't like it. Here's Apostolopoulos, the 22-year-old, first touch, picks out Buljuach. MPL Golden Boot this year, Buljuach. He scored in his last 4 in a row. Cup and MPL finals combined. Oh, but here's Gibson at the other end. Souza with the save again. As here come the Jets again. Cleared by Apostolopoulos. Grew up in Western Australia. Always Grozos. Not sure what the odds were on that, but from about midway through the second half, he looked odds on for a yellow card. Costa Grozos. Fry, you could hear the call of Aussie for Shikluna. Shikluna now, space for Nunez. Great use of the body. No, and just wide. Agonising for Jets fans. Oh, fantastic pass from Collins, and then the touch from Theodoropoulos. Oh, and Costa Grozos. A second yellow card foul in quick succession.
You're going to have to do it final 8 minutes or so the hard way.
Apostolopoulos. Oh, it's red. Well, he's only just come on to replace Lepline. 2 red cards in about 35 seconds. Here's Bayliss. Nunez. Oh, good ball for Gibson! And the Jets are flying to Australia Cup history. Ben Gibson with a cool finish. 5 minutes from the end of extra time. He goes to celebrate with the squadron.
Can you please make some noise for the Newcastle Jets?